The thing that used to really get me was when I was relapsing, I knew that I was stopping myself from growing. And, this is the thing, man. When you become self-aware on the path of no PMO, and even just on the path of like eliminating all addictions or your addictions, you know that you're here to grow. You're here to self-actualize. You're here to evolve yourself. Yeah, you know that. And the awful self-conscious pain that you'll experience is, fuck, man, I know that I'm here to grow. Like, I know that's the thing, but I'm doing this thing that doesn't allow that. Like, it literally makes me regress. It literally makes me feel shit. Yeah, I would have this, man. And honestly, I didn't think I'd ever tell anyone about it because I used to be so fucking ashamed about it. I used to feel so shit about it because I could grow so much. I really, man, what it was, I was scared of who I could be. I knew I could be like a fucking awesome killer. Obviously, I don't mean like anything violent. I mean someone who's really getting after it. Like really, someone who's like pursuing their peak potential and actualizing it, Like you probably have this too, man. You know that if you just were to remove a few of your addictions, or really all of them, you'd be just this absolute world beater. You'd be the man. And just so you know, man, I did not used to admit this to myself. I used to literally have to block it out. There's no way that I could speak like this to myself or speak to anyone like this. Like, I remember literally being just fucking upset and kind of sad and a bit frustrated that I couldn't say what I really wanted to say. I actually wanted to be like kind of like a role model for people, kind of like I wanted to set a good example, but like I knew that I wasn't doing that for myself. So I couldn't say that thing. And I could feel it though, it was there. Like the thing is, man, when you do quit your addictions, what's interesting is you don't really change like all that much. Obviously you do, but your inner experience is kind of the same. It's just a matter of whether or not you're allowing yourself to feel what's there and live what's really you. It's basically, man, like, are you blocking your authentic self and your authentic energy? Or are you letting yourself be free and express yourself? Yeah. Dude, it really does come down to, are you blocking yourself? Are you in your own way? And to give you some perspective, man, I sat with this kind of, intuition and this kind of untapped potential for a number of years, man. I mean, really, I felt it like my whole life, even when I was like in my early teenage years, busting nuts and watching a bunch of PMO. I literally used to just come back straight from school and in 15 minutes, dude, I was jerking off. And I would just fucking lay in my bed, jerk off, and like I hope my mum wouldn't come in as I eat some fucking chocolate pudding or something. That's what I used to do, bro. I swear to God. I did that for fucking years, bro. And what's interesting is like it was still the same activity. I just kind of like slightly made it less damaging. Like instead of some fucking chocolate pudding, I would eat, I don't know, a bowl of cereal, which is still, packed full of sugar. But that's what I would do. And it wouldn't just be like a little bit of, Frosties or something. No, it'd be right to the fucking brim, dude. Chugging that sweet milk. I used to love doing that, man. I used to love that milk, dude. Even my granddad used to fucking tell me, I love that, the milk at the end of the cereal, man. Fucking good shit right there. Anyway, man, this is how I used to live my life. I used to be like this. And there's no way that I could be my fucking true self. There's just no way. Because I was blocking myself. I was just not in touch with myself. When you grow, because you're not in your own way anymore, you actually experience this thing, which I would call, oh my God, I'm in touch with myself. I feel myself. It's tangible, dude. Like you can actually notice and feel how, yeah, I'm alive and I'm me, and I don't mean some bullshit ego way, man. No, I mean like literally you are your authentic self. You are what is present within you. Imagine if you just stripped back all the bullshit, all the impurities, and you just got you. You know who you are, man. Deep down, you know who you are. You might not express it. You might take some time to find your authentic self. Dude, it took me fucking years, bro. Go back and look at my older videos. I'm not as authentic. It took me some time to get through some bullshit, some self-limiting beliefs, some self-consciousness, some, lesser confidence. Dude, it takes time, but then you get through and you become you. But if you just keep at it, and you keep realizing like, dude, yeah, I know, I'm right there. Like, dude, you know what I used to do, man? Sometimes I used to shoot a video. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm me, but that doesn't come across as me. What the fuck? Like, I'm clearly here, but like, it used to blow my mind, dude. I was like, I'm sure that I express myself as I am. But no, on the outside, it looks completely fucking different. I used to literally be afraid of who I am now. Like, I'm not fucking scary. I'm not, I promise. But I used to be fucking really scary to my younger self because, like, basically, man, it's this. I knew that I was repressing my authenticity, my true self. And if I were to let that out, I knew that basically I'd have to die. Basically, I'd have to let go of a lot of shit. I'd have to completely change my lifestyle, my diet, my fucking sleep patterns. Just, I'd have to be in integrity with myself. I'd have to be living my commitments. For example, man, I realized like really early on, I can't make nofap content and relapse with pornography. So I realized like, shit, I can't do that anymore. I've got to change. And that was good actually, man. Like if you ever have this where you tell people something, you share something, you even lead by example, you realize like, shit, I've got to be of my word. I can't not do that because it just doesn't work. Like it doesn't, the universe won't let you do that actually. You'll get punished if you live a lie, if you live as some bullshit. It just doesn't work, brother. Like this is the thing, man, the universe rewards truth. This is why what I live these days is truth, brother. I am that I face truth and I face reality. That's what I tell myself every fucking morning, bro. Because it's clear, like when you get spiritually advanced, brother, and developed, you realize truth is everything. What conquers addictions? Truth. What gets you healthy and happy and authentic? Truth. What gets you fucking alive? Truth, man. So what you got to do, man, as hard as it may sound, and like, fuck, I know it's difficult, but it is to align yourself with truth. And you know what that truth is, man. You can feel it. Even these days, bro, I'm in integrity with stuff. I'm living my life and I've got my commitments down. And I still feel like, shit, I could be doing better at that. I can perceive the gap if it's there. And it fucking hurts. Even though I'm like 80, 90% there, I can still feel that 10%. And it will eat away at you. Yeah? But why? Because you're not aligned with truth fully. The whole point that you're here, the whole reason why, this is deep, I know, man, but it's because it's about aligning you with truth. Yeah? When you, like, dude, in 3 years at time, you will hear this word truth. You'll hear me say the word truth and you'll be like, shit, man, I get you now. Because what will happen, brother, is you will gain context for this word. You'll gain experiences that match up to this word and you'll understand it intuitively. You'll get it. Yeah. Truth, like, and just so you know, like what I mean by this, so you know what to kind of expect. Truth means God, reality. What is the case? The actual definition of truth from my understanding is truth is that which is the case. Yeah. Anyway, the point here specifically, man, is align your life with this truth to overcome your addictions. The way that you do it, ultimately, man, it will be this. I know you won't want to, brother. I fucking didn't want to. Even like the first 2 or 3 years of me quitting PMO and changing my diet and changing my lifestyle, I still fucking wanted to go back. You know? I was like, oh, fucking hell. No, bro. At some point, you'll prefer the higher reward and you'll prefer truth and it will actually feel amazing. And that's how you feel, by the way. You do eventually feel fucking amazing. Okay, we're going to wrap things up there, man. If you want any support from me one-to-one, I do offer coaching and mentoring. If that would benefit you, dude, see the link in the description and you can book a free call with me. Otherwise, man, dude, lots of love. Take care. And as always, my friend, peace.